Hello, welcome back to a new Transformers toy review, and this is Otacon, and this is Transformers 1, Optimus Prime from Transformers 1, or aka Orion Pax. Ooh, that was Alexa? My bad. And this is that Japanese figure that was exclusive, apparently only in Japan, but I got lucky with mine, and I found mine at GameStop. So here's that box. I wanted to show the box real quick. This is that figure that was exclusive in Japan, I think. Obviously, the words Japan, you know, the symbols and their words and stuff like that, their handwriting and stuff, I don't understand, but I'm sure this says Transformers 1. I'm 100% that's what it says. So look at the box. We have from the movie. Now we have all this. This is what he does. This is a great figure. I highly recommend it, but the price point is a little insane, but you're paying for what you get. So it's kind of 50-50, to be honest with you guys. Don't pay overpriced for this. It's available at GameStop online. I found mine at my local GameStop, so it's not too bad. Now, before anything, let's compare him real quick with Commander Optimus Prime Studio Series. So you're basically almost paying for a Commander class price point. So it's not too bad. Don't get me wrong, this figure is great. I just think the price point is a little crazy. Maybe they could have given us this guy on Hasbro for $50 and made a leader class, or I don't know. I feel like this would have been a really good leader class, considering like for the whole like Transformers official toys, not the Studio Series, but like a regular toy. Technically, it is a regular toy, but it's more for the Takara Tomy line and not really the Hasbro, if that's how you want to see it, if that makes sense. I also have the Studio Series. Let me grab it real quick. This guy. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. So here's that Transformers Studio Series. Now there's a big difference, okay? If you have the opportunity to decide which one to get, and you're on a budget, this one's still a good figure. This one's still a good figure. People complain about the color. There's a huge difference between the color. I know for a fact later on there's gonna be a 2-pack with this guy, and then the Studio Series Megatron with different painting and more items, like the guns and like better cannon. Like, I know for a fact they're gonna do that. They've been doing that lately. So this is a great figure. This is a great figure. This one's $20. I seen it for $15 on sale, but this is a really good $24 figure. This is an $80 figure, so that's something to keep in mind, you know. This one's exclusive Japanese. Obviously the value is gonna go up because it's not available here, only at GameStop and eBay probably, but I don't know how much it's going for eBay, so just be careful on that note. If you're a collector and you really love the Transformers 1 movie, then I guess you should get it. This is a good figure. I really like it. So, articulation, pretty good. You can do the 360. You just gotta kind of be careful over here because of the whole little backpack right here, since it's kind of a little chubby right here on this side. But it can do it. Arms go out that much. Doesn't look too bad. You have this piece right here, so it doesn't look hollow or anything. The arms can go out that up, just like that. It just looks a little weird here, and then just out that much. You got the arms on a elbow joint right here. It can still rotate, just like that. The whole 360. It can go front, and it can kind of go back. But that's more the transformation, so it's kind of cool. There is something on my copy. I don't know if it's just a figure, it's just the copy that I have. But for this guy, for this arm, if I keep rotating it, at some point the the peg right here will just kind of fall out. So that kind of hurt since it was $80 for this figure. But other than that, if I'm careful, it's still pretty good. Just gotta be careful rotating it. So now it doesn't want to do it again, but at some point it'll just kind of pop out just like that. So yeah, that kind of sucks. There's no wrist. Oh, actually there is. I didn't even know that. But it does come down just because of the transformation. So there's that. And then you have this opened hand, which is pretty cool. This is really nice. Your articulation is really good. The legs can go out that much with the ratchet joint, which sounds really good. They go out back that much. They can literally do weird, just no. He can do that. So, you know, you have this one that can do the same thing, you know, kinda, just because of this whole waist right here. So solid figures, both of them. Just the price point and the detailing on it. So yeah, so it can do that. It has the waist rotation, so you can do the 360 tornado right here. So that's a thing. And then there's something really cool that I wish they could have done on the Studio Series. You see the head sculpt? That head sculpt looks so nice. Let me zoom in. That head sculpt is so nice. The chest is so nice. The detail on it, it is really good. Look at all that kind of circuits of like technology and all that stuff. The back is fine. It's a nice little silver right there. But the head sculpt, it can do this. So you just kind of bring this out. This is always going to pop out. So there's not a lot of room right here for you to do it. But you just got to like, just like that. And then, boom. Look at that. No faceplate. Which looks sick. And I think it was cool. And I wish they would have added that with this guy. I don't know how they would have done it. Maybe give you a different head sculpt. I would have liked it. They did it with that Ultra Magnus Shatter Glass. So it would have been nice if you would have gotten a head. So, I don't know. I just wish they would have applied that to that deluxe class. I don't know how, but they would have. They should have. But this looks great. I like it with the faceplate. It gives me more Optimus Prime vibes, and this just gives me more Orion Pax vibes. Since technically he has the Matrix, so this is technically Optimus Prime. And the Matrix of Leadership is right in here. It's a little tricky to try to get it out, but you have this tab right here. There's a little space. You gotta be really good with it, and then just take it out, and then it just kind of comes out, just like that. So just kind of. This thing is really. Pause. Oh, come on, come out. Ah, dude, really? Let me see. Let me see if this works. Oh, it worked. Give me 1 second. Okay, got the Matrix of Leadership right here. You can just close this back, and then you can have him holding it. Just gotta be careful with it because there's no tabs like the original one, or not the original one, but like this guy has some little tabs on it that will just tab kind of right here to this little right here on the arms to make it look like he's grabbing it. This one, you gotta open the hands, put it back in there, and just kind of hope for the best. Ooh. See, there goes my arm, and there goes my Matrix. I have Butterfingers. And now I can't find both. Oh, I got him. This is the only thing I hate. Other than that, this figure is great. For freaking $80. My wallet's in pain. And then I got the freaking Transformers Age of Prime pre-order. Maybe I shouldn't have done this purchase. It got the best of me. I'm a sucker for Japanese exclusive figures. Sadly. Yep, I did pre-order that other Leo Convoy Japanese edition with the Japanese box. I did pre-order that Rathalos Japanese box. That Rathalos Transformers Monster Hunter game. I'm a big, huge Monster Hunter gamer, so... my wallet is gonna cry. So, I could do that. It still looks pretty good. I really love it. So, just move these out of the way. Freaking... oh my god! Ah, $80 down the drain. Kinda, not really. Maybe. Just be careful. I hope it's just my copy. If you know how to fix this, please leave in the comments. Because I'm crying inside. That this is happening. I had this problem with Transformers Studio Series Ironhide. Oh my god, it's so annoying. I did something that I'm not proud of. I bought another Ironhide and then I switched it and I returned the other one. It was so annoying and I didn't want to buy another Ironhide. I'm sorry. Can you blame me though? And then he has something else pretty cool, which is mostly for kids, but I still like this thing that he does. You grab these pieces and you're just gonna pull them out. And then he has some pretty cool cannons, which is, I don't know why, but it's a thing, but it looks cool, you know? You just bring them back again and then just kind of boom. So it looks cool. But yeah, solid figure. Now for transformation, it's a little good, crazy, but it looks pretty good. So first what we're gonna do is just gonna bring the whole backpack here. Just gonna kind of bring this up, this whole section, and we're gonna bring these out. Just kind of leave it to the side. The whole backpack is just kind of pegged on here, and then it just kind of pegs there. So it holds on. See that? Solid backpack. And then you just kind of nice little smooth pull, and it just unpegs. That's something that I really like about this backpack. You got other backpacks that just by shaking it just kind of pegs off, so this is pretty good. Now with the head, we're just gonna bring it down. Well, actually, I messed up. I gotta pull this out first, the whole waist, and just kind of extend it. And then you're just gonna bring this whole section out. Just gonna extend the whole thing. It's gonna look weird, but it's a thing. And then you can bring down the head, and then we're just gonna hold it like that, just for now. Just like that. Just like that. And then we're gonna rotate this whole section. And then we're just gonna bring the arms out like that. And then we're just gonna bring them out. They come out. Just kind of gotta be careful with it, you know. And then there's gonna be a little tab here that's gonna tap into that piece right here. So it's just gonna gently just kind of tap it there. Same thing with the other one. Rotate it backwards. Just bring this whole section. As you bring it down, it'll just tap there. Then you're just gonna grab this whole section. It's gonna turn the other way. Actually, no. It turns around just like that. It was already turned around. And then this whole backpack is pretty nice. Just gonna bring this whole section out. Bring this other section out. And then these tabs, these little pieces come out. These other ones too. And then these sections right here on the sides, you just push them in. And then just kind of align everything there. Just kind of like push it there. And then you're just going to bring this whole section in there. And it's going to cover the whole section right here. Just got to be careful though. And then just kind of at the same time make sure these are all the way down. Because if not, they'll just kind of get in the way. So. And then they'll also peg right here too. Right there. Did you see that? You're going to pull it a little bit. And then just kind of push it in there. And it just kind of starts tabbing in all that nice and stuff. So, looks pretty good. So now we have that. And then this, just kind of bring it in there. Just these tabs, just going to fold in there. Just like this one. So it's like that, and then we're just gonna bring it in there. And then, sorry, gotta get a little closer because I need to bring my camera more this way because I don't really have that much big space right here for recording. So yeah, so then we're just gonna bring this hole and make sure that it's tabbing. You see these holes? They're just gonna tab right here, just like that. And then you're just gonna bring the whole section right here for the arms. Just kind of close them, and then we're just gonna bring just like that. We're gonna rotate them just like that. So rotate them backwards, bring the arms, and then just bring this whole section in there, and then they're just gonna tab in there. They tab together. It's a little annoying connection right here between them two, but it works. I hate that arm so bad. If I see another one, I'm gonna just switch it. Somebody can deal with this cursed figure with the piece. I hate it. I really do. I love this figure, but that arm is just something else. So we're just gonna leave it like that so far. And then for this part, you're just gonna rotate the waist. Now it comes for the leg part, the leg pieces. Just gonna bring this whole section in there, just like that. And then we're gonna bring the camera down a little bit, just like that. For the legs, we're just gonna carefully try to grab and open this piece. Same thing for the other side. You just kind of gotta throw in that nail in there because this one has this little piece that you can just easily just kind of do it. And then this black piece, you're just gonna try to take it out. Same thing on the other side. Take out the black piece out. We're gonna have these legs like that. And then I found it easier to just kind of push it to the front and then just like that. So same thing with the other one. Make sure these are out of the way, and then we're just gonna push it to the front, and then it just everything unpegs. So I found it easier like that. And then we're just gonna bring this whole sections up, bring the whole sections up just like that. And then as they go in, the one from your perspective is going to be the right leg, but when you turn it around, it's going to be the left leg. And then the left leg has the clip right here, right? So essentially what's going to happen is this clip is going to go into this other leg. That way it just kind of all clips in into one. So you're just going to make sure it starts to kind of clip in there together, just that. And then at the same time, you got to be careful because the arms are going to peg in there with these pieces right here. So it's a little annoying because you got to make sure everything tabs in as you start pegging everything together. And then these just kind of go there, go down. So I think, oof. Come on. Nah. Oh, there we go. Now this one's out. There we go. I think I got it. And then these pieces are the feet. They're just going to go down. Just like that. And so make sure everything's in there. And then these tabs, you can flip them over, because they're supposed to be flipped over at the end. Okay, there we go. And there you have Transformers Optimus Prime Japanese edition. So this is, you can also do the thingy. So what the heck? Why did that go all the way down? Oh no, I don't like this. Why is it going all the way down though? What the heck? Really? Oh, there we go. I don't know why, but my figure has problems with this piece that doesn't want to go directly in there. So yeah, and then my figure is defective. Got the elbow right here falling off all the time, and then this piece doesn't really want to tap in really good, so kind of sucks for $80. You would expect perfection, perfection, but it is what it is. So this thing looks good though. I really like this car mode. Oh, I forgot. You gotta bring the little wheels right here down, because then it has the wheels right here, and then it has the wheels right here, and then it rolls. So, you know. So I think this is pretty cool. This is really solid figure. It's just the problem with this piece and this piece on mine. I want to say that's just a figure, not the whole thing. Like, it's just my copy. But if you know how to fix those type of problems, please let me know, because I'm getting tired of it, and it's a little annoying. I've dealt with figures like that for a while, and like sometimes I don't know what to do. So I'm gonna transform it back. So we're just gonna do the legs first, and then we're just gonna gently untab the shoulders right here, and then the legs can just kind of start separating again. And then you just gotta bring that back. Bring this back. Boom. Oof. There we go. And then the black pieces go in first. The other black piece go in first. This goes in first. And then you have the legs right there. I'm going to bring this back up. Now we're going to rotate the smokestacks, because that's what they are. Well, technically not in their Cybertron form, but we know what they are. It's not Optimus if he doesn't have some smokestacks or anything like that. Yeah. So we're gonna bring the arms out just like that. We can fix them later, and then we're gonna unpeg it from this piece right here. Just bring it outside, and that should be fine. And then we're just gonna bring these little tabs on the side. Ah, what the heck? Now I can't take them out? Really? Oh my god. Oh, there we go. Here's that one out. The heck? So. Oh my god. It's always something with this. Whatever. So we're just gonna unpeg these pieces from here. That way I'll release this whole section. Now I can unpeg it. So dumb. So we're just gonna untab these from the sides from right here. And then you can bring this whole section out, and then start revealing the whole figure again, you know? So we're just gonna rotate these in, just like that. Just rotate the arms, just make sure they're good. And then you can start doing the whole transformation with the whole figure. You know, bring these in, bring this in, expand these pieces out. This whole section will finally go in. Just rotate this and then bring these tabs in. Just like that. Now we can bring out the head. It'll clip in there. And you can start kind of bringing this whole section up. Rotate the waist. Bring in this whole section in there. Just like that. Just on a double hinge. Let me untab it. So it's on a double hinge. Bring this whole section down. And then this hole will just come in there and just kind of tab in there. Just kind of like that. Like that. And this whole piece, you just push it there. And it also tabs in here, just like a little weak tab. So essentially, their most important right here is these tabs right here. So you got to make sure this whole section just kind of tabs in there. And then just bring this down. And then that's kind of basically it. So the whole backpack is tabbed in there. And there you have Transformers 1 Optimus Prime with everything. And his battle axe, which also comes with it. So this thing's huge, by the way. This battle axe is a lot bigger compared than this. It's almost the same piece, but this one's like more thicker, and it looks okay. It looks like it's the same thing, honestly, just a little bit more detailed. You can kind of see the big difference there. So, and you can just put it in there. And then if you don't want it there, you can just put it right here on the back. That's what the instructions say, but it just feels weird. So, yeah. Then we have this guy. And then we have this guy. This is perfection at its finest for a really good price. And this is Transformers Studio Series Deluxe Optimus Prime for a really good price. And this is a freaking $80 figure for a really good articulation, really good detail. But my figure has problems. So if we're talking about budget wise, just get this one. This is really good. It's still a good figure. Gets the job done. Comes with a matrix. Comes with a piece that goes in the back that's really annoying, so I recommend to take that off. And it comes with a battle axe. Mini battle axe. And if you have Megatron 1, Transformers 1 Megatron Studio Series, it looks good with it. So, what can I say? This is a good figure. Now, this one is still a great figure. But if you're on a budget, don't get it. Just go with the Studio Series, honestly. If you see him on GameStop and you have the money, go for it. It's a Commander class price point, so it's still a good figure. I really like it. I enjoy it. Like I said, my only problems are this piece right here and then the shoulders that don't want to peg in when it's in vehicle mode. Other than that, this is still a solid figure. A little expensive on the side, but you get that. You get the battle axe. You get the really nice matrix, and you get the little double face that you can flip it, just like the Rise of the Beast Primal. So you get what you paid for, and it's an exclusive Japanese. Like I said, the box is a really nice box. So yeah, I'll leave it up to you guys if you were gonna get it or not, but I decided to review that way you guys can kind of see what the deal is. So he's almost a Commander class, price point of a Commander class. Yeah, so please like and subscribe. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe, and Happy New Year, by the way. Yep, Happy New Year. I forgot it was coming up too. But yeah, please like and subscribe. Thank you. Happy New Year. And this is a 50-50 chance to get. Yeah, I'm not gonna stop saying that. This is a 50-50. So yeah.